guys, today is Thursday, March 3rd. I'm obviously late in recording my video. I finally went to the doctor yesterday and I have bronchitis as well as an ear infection. So, yay, I have medicine now, so hopefully, lovely. Hopefully I will be feeling better by next week and maybe I can get some more crafting done by then. First thing, I do want to say sorry because I said I would have the Gareth's Dragon top pieced, but I have not had a chance to work on that. I've been working on a number of other things. The first thing I want to mention is that last week I did tell you about the Mr. X Stitch. On MrXStitch.com I did an episode of Stitching and Junk with Bridget and Jamie. And the second part is now online, so if you want to go, look down below and there is a link to that second part. I'm not as funny in that second part. I don't know what happened, but we talk about stitching more, which is, of course, exciting. Okay, and then, of course, I want to throw up a warning, because I know this, for some people, the rest of this video is going to offend them. So if you are anti-choice, then maybe just quit watching this video, because I'm going to be blunt and I'm going to speak my mind a little bit and show off what I've done this week craft-wise as well as activist-wise. I guess that sounded weird, but anyway, where to start? Okay, so I'm sure a lot of you keep up with current news too and know that there was an amendment recently passed that would bar any federal funding for Planned Parenthood, and a march or a walk for choice. There were several of them organized in about, I want to say, 40 or so different cities, and one of them was in Orlando, and so I decided to go. First thing I did, well, maybe the second or third thing I did, but one of the things I did, I bought some orange shirts, and this is a bright orange. I don't know if you can see how bright, but I do have pictures on my Flickr. I stenciled 3 different shirts, one for me, one for my sister Lacey, and one for my friend Edsel, and we all wore them to the march. And I also made signs for the march, and I want to show them to you because I think they're quite awesome and I love how they turned out, except for I'll be able to show you like a corner of it and not the whole thing, because I was going to record somewhere else in my room, but the glare from my light is kind of weird. So alright, so the first one, maybe the second one, I got both of these ideas and I thought they were too genius not to make them, so I had to do them. Okay, so it says, let's not go back to this, and then it has the 2 cavemen from the How is Babby Formed video, and one says How is Babby Formed, How a Girl Get Pregnant. And so I did this one and Lacey carried that one, and I also did a ginormous one. This thing is huge. So if you see me right here, yeah, that's how big it is. Alright, let's see if I can actually get it in the shot a little bit. I'm gonna try and hold it up. Let's see if this will work. Oh, no, it's way too big. Okay, never mind. So I made this huge sign, and I'll put a picture right here. Okay, so there's the sign, and it's ginormous. And what I did is, first thing I did, I bought a red poster board, a trifold poster board, which made my job of painting it a lot easier. Rather than painting, you know, the red and the blue, I just bought the red so I could paint the blue. So I painted all of the blue, and then for Bill O'Reilly's face, yeah, you're never gonna see that. For Bill O'Reilly's face, I took the photo from the actual meme, cut it in half, and printed it on photo paper. And then for the letters, I made like a banner sort of a banner in Microsoft Word, and then printed out the letters and just cut them out. And so it says, you know, Republicans go in, women's rights go out. You can't explain that. And I was very proud of it, and it actually received a lot of attention. Everybody at the march loved it. Even several people we passed by in the street were like, that's a great sign. And then Buzznet.com had their 70 greatest march or walk for choice posters, and that one, the big one, was number 1, and then the small one was number 47. So that was really cool. And also, this weekend I started a cross stitch, and this is actually a special cross stitch because I started it on 28, I did it on 28 count, and I've been wanting to try 28 count, and I finally had like a good reason to, and so I did this on 28 count. And yeah, it is, as I said, controversial video, because I know this statement, and it has 4 uteruses, I'm not sure, but it has 4 uteruses, or uteri, I'll go with uteri. It has 4 uteri along with a border and then sort of another border around it, and this is of course my own pattern, and it says F you Republicans. Seriously, I'm not going to apologize because I know some of my friends and my followers are Republican, but this is getting ridiculous. Seriously, guys. So I did this, and I'm very proud of it, and I think I might list it on my Etsy, I'm not exactly sure, but I did take some pictures, and working on 28 count was weird. It was so tiny. Okay, so that was my cross stitch, and then of course I have links for everything else down below, so if you want to click that and you can see it there. And that's all I have. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.